Think style has an expiration date? That's where most people get it wrong. Truth is, men over 50 have more influence, presence, and elegance today than ever if they know how to dress with purpose. In this video, you'll discover the best outfit ideas that don't try to make you look younger, they make you look powerful. Forget outdated rules of men's fashion and get ready to unlock a level of timeless style most guys never reach. Stick around until the end, some of these tips might just change the way you show up forever. Prioritize fit and comfort. There's a quiet power in wearing clothes that fit you just right, not tight, not loose, just perfectly tailored to your shape. For men over 50, comfort isn't a luxury, it's a statement. It says you've learned that real confidence comes from within, not from squeezing into trends that don't suit your body anymore. A relaxed fit doesn't mean sloppy, it means self-assured. It's the art of wearing your experience with grace. A man who embraces fit and comfort knows that tailoring is his secret weapon. Think soft-shouldered blazers, pants that drape cleanly without clinging, and shirts that let you breathe. A good tailor isn't an expense, it's an investment in your daily elegance. For everyday wear, chinos with a bit of stretch and a knit polo can do wonders. You're not chasing youth, you're commanding respect. Try this. Take 3 items from your closet that you love and try them on in front of a full-length mirror. Are they enhancing your posture? Do they skim your frame without pulling or sagging? If not, it's time for an upgrade. When your clothes fit right, people notice, even if they don't say it out loud. And the best part? You feel it first. That's where timeless men's fashion begins, in the quiet confidence of clothing that moves with you, not against you. Once that becomes second nature, it opens the door to a whole new level of style mastery, which leads us right into something every modern gentleman should take seriously. Invest in quality classics. Every man over 50 should have a wardrobe that works as hard as he has, and quality classics do just that. We're talking blazers that feel like armor, white shirts that never go out of style, trousers that make you walk a little taller. These aren't just clothes. They're tools. They carry your history, your success, your presence. And when chosen right, they speak before you even open your mouth. Forget the fast fashion noise. Real elegance is built over time, and your wardrobe should reflect that. Look for high-waist wool, crisp poplin, full-grain leather. A navy blazer with mother-of-pearl buttons? That's not just stylish, it's legendary. One perfectly cut white shirt can replace 5 mediocre ones. It's not about quantity anymore. It's about presence. Want a shortcut? Start with 4 anchors, 1 navy blazer, 1 crisp white shirt, 1 charcoal trouser, and 1 pair of dark brown leather loafers. Rotate these with simple variations, and suddenly your wardrobe becomes a system, not a guessing game. This is how men's fashion becomes effortless, when every piece you own earns its place. As you begin to curate this collection, something fascinating happens, your style identity sharpens. You start to see patterns, preferences, details that make you, you. And once that foundation is set, there's a powerful next move just waiting to bring your whole look to life. Stick to neutrals with a pop of color. There's a reason style icons lean heavily on neutrals. They're timeless, adaptable, and ridiculously easy to pair. For men over 50, neutrals like navy, gray, beige, and olive offer instant elegance without the fuss. These shades quietly command respect, allowing you to look sharp without trying too hard. And trust me, when your colors are calm, your presence is louder. But don't go full grayscale. A touch of color, and I mean just a touch, brings personality into your outfit. Think a burgundy pocket square with a gray blazer, or deep green socks peeking out beneath navy trousers. It's like seasoning a good steak, a little goes a long way. That subtle flair shows confidence, not desperation. You're not trying to outdress your age, you're upgrading your identity. And color, used wisely, makes people look twice, not because you're loud, but because you know how to speak style fluently. Even something as simple as a steel blue scarf or a burnt orange wristband can do the trick. When you master this, it's like having a visual signature. The best part? It's incredibly easy to experiment. Start with one colorful item per outfit and let it guide the rest. Now, once your color story is dialed in, there's another secret weapon waiting to elevate everything even more. Accessorize smartly. Accessories are the punctuation marks of men's fashion. For men over 50, they're more than decorative, they're declarative. A sleek leather watch doesn't just tell time, it tells people you value it. The right belt, a pair of classy frames, or a refined bracelet adds intentionality to your outfit. And in a world flooded with overstatements, subtlety becomes power. You don't need a drawer full of trinkets. Just a few key pieces, chosen with care, can take you from just dressed to well-dressed. A watch with a brown leather strap can pair perfectly with loafers and a sport coat. Add a silver ring or a vintage money clip, and suddenly you've got character without clutter. It's elegance through detail. Not sure where to start? Go classic, aviator sunglasses, a soft leather belt, a pocket square with a subtle pattern. Each of these whispers sophistication. You're not peacocking, you're storytelling. And people notice the man who pays attention to the little things. What's more, accessories allow you to refresh an outfit without changing the clothes themselves. Same blazer, different pocket square? New vibe. Same trousers, new belt and watch combo? Whole new statement. And once your details are working for you, it's time to rethink what you wear when you're off duty too. Upgrade your casual wardrobe. Casual shouldn't mean careless. It's often when people let their guard down, but that's exactly when your style should shine. Men over 50 don't need to lean on worn-out jeans and baggy tees. Today, men's fashion offers better options that feel just as comfortable but speak volumes louder in class. Trade in those shapeless jeans for a pair of tapered chinos with stretch. Swap the faded tee for a structured polo or a soft knit Henley. Comfort and elegance are not mutually exclusive. In fact, they should go hand in hand. When you walk into a room wearing casual that's still intentional, people feel it. A few must-haves: dark denim with minimal wash, unstructured sport coats in jersey or cotton, and sneakers that are clean, sleek, and leather-based. Casual done right is about ease with edge. It tells the world that you're laid back, but never lazy. Now here's the kicker: mastering casual gives you versatility. And once you start owning your weekends as well as your weekdays, the next level of style becomes not just accessible, but inevitable, and that's where things get really interesting. Try monochromatic looks. There's something quietly powerful about a man in a single color tone. Monochromatic looks strip away distraction and highlight the man himself, which is exactly what men over 50 should aim for. It's simple, yet striking. Navy on navy, gray on gray, tan on tan, it all reads sharp, focused, elevated. This approach makes getting dressed easy and effective. You're not juggling patterns or wondering what clashes. A charcoal sweater with slate trousers? That's modern elegance. Add tonal layers like a deep brown jacket over lighter brown pants, and suddenly your outfit looks like it was styled by a pro. Here's a tip: mix textures within the same color family to keep things interesting. Think wool trousers with a cashmere sweater, or cotton chinos with a brushed suede jacket. Same color, different feel, and the result is rich and refined. It's a smart move in any men's fashion playbook. And once you've experienced how easy and polished a monochrome outfit feels, you'll want more. You'll start to realize it's not about what you wear, it's about how each piece works together. And speaking of how things feel, the next style upgrade is all about what you wear against your skin. Choose premium fabrics. The fabric against your skin matters more than most men realize, especially men over 50, whose skin changes with time. Quality materials don't just look better, they feel better. And feeling good in your clothes is a direct shot of quiet confidence. Wool, linen, fine cotton, these aren't luxuries, they're essentials in true men's fashion. Wool trousers hold their shape and resist wrinkles. Linen shirts breathe like a second skin on hot days. And Egyptian or super cotton tees, they'll ruin all other t-shirts for you. You're investing in comfort, but also longevity. Premium fabrics are built to last, and with the right care, they age as gracefully as you do. The hidden benefit? These fabrics drape better. They move with you, not against you. That subtle flow when you walk into a room, it's not magic, it's material. And guess what? People notice. They won't always know why, but they'll sense the elegance. So next time you shop, skip the rack full of discounts and head straight for the label. Feel the fabric. Ask where it's sourced. It's a shift in mindset. And once you've upgraded what you wear, it's time to upgrade who you learn from. Balance classic and contemporary. One of the smartest moves a stylish man can make is to blend the old with the new. Timeless pieces ground your look, but a modern detail keeps it fresh. For men over 50, that's where the magic happens. You're not stuck in the past, nor chasing the future. You're rooted, yet evolving. That's real men's fashion maturity. Imagine wearing a double-breasted blazer with minimal sneakers. Or pairing a crisp white Oxford shirt with slim-fit joggers and cashmere blend. That contrast? That's style with a point of view. It shows you're aware of tradition but unafraid to move forward. And people respect that energy. Even one item can shift the whole vibe, a vintage leather jacket over a tech fabric turtleneck. A classic trench coat with drawstring trousers. It's about playing with boundaries, respectfully. You're not breaking the rules. You're rewriting them with experience. This mindset doesn't just keep you stylish. It keeps you relevant. And when your style reflects both where you've been and where you're going, you're no longer just dressing, you're storytelling. Now there's just one thing left. What's on your feet? Opt for versatile, comfortable footwear. You can't talk about elegance without addressing the base of it all, your shoes. For men over 50, footwear should hit the perfect trifecta: comfort, style, and adaptability. You're done with stiff soles and trendy sneakers that scream midlife crisis. Instead, it's time to step into real power. Start with loafers in rich leather, brown or oxblood. Add a pair of suede Chelsea boots for evenings out, and finish with minimal white leather sneakers that still say adult. These three alone can rotate through nearly every occasion in your week. And the best part? They look better the more you wear them. Don't just buy based on looks. Check the sole, the construction, the arch support. A good shoe doesn't just elevate your outfit, it improves your posture, your gait, your energy. Sounds dramatic? Try walking through a crowded room in perfectly broken-in monk straps. Game changer. Your shoes say more than you think. They tell people if you take care of yourself. If you plan ahead. If you're a man who finishes what he starts. And if you've come this far, you already know it's not just about looking good. It's about owning every step of the journey. So now that you've unlocked the secrets of timeless men's fashion for men over 50, here's the real question: what's stopping you from transforming your style today? You've got the tools, the vision, and the roadmap. Are you really going to keep wearing the same old clothes that don't represent the man you are now? Imagine how you'll feel walking into a room and commanding attention, not because you're loud, but because you're elegant, confident, and completely in control of your image. That starts with one step. Which change are you going to make first? Will it be the fit, the fabrics, or maybe just your shoes? I'd love to hear what resonated with you most. Drop your thoughts in the comments, your opinion matters here. And if you're serious about leveling up your style and learning how to dress like the man you've grown into, then don't just watch, join us. Hit subscribe, turn on those notifications, and stay tuned. There's a lot more to come, and trust me, It only gets better from here.